Welcome children, you have to study now female part of the flower. Female part. So what is the female part of flower? Female part of the flower is gynoecium. It is the female reproductive part of the flower. Gynoecium is made of one or more carpel. One or more carpel. If in the gynoecium there is only one carpel, then it is known as monocarpellary. If there are many carpels, then it is known as multicarpellary. So gynoecium is made up of one or more carpel. If one carpel is, it is called monocarpellary. If many carpels, then it is called multicarpellary. Gynoecium is differentiated into three parts. This portion is stigma, style, and ovary. This is the thalamus or receptacle. So stigma, style, and ovary. Stigma, it is the receptive surface for pollen grain. It receives the pollen grain. Style is the tubular structure which connect the stigma to the ovary, and inside the ovary ovules are present. So children, I told gynoecium is made up of one carpel or many carpel. If it is one carpel, then monocarpellary. If there are many carpel, then multicarpellary. And this multicarpellary may be of two types. One is apocarpus. Second is the syncarpus. Multicarpellary ovary may be apocarpus or syn. Apo means there two or more carpels are free. Carpels are free, then that is called apocarpus, as in this figure. If all the carpels are not free, they are fused together, then that is the syncarpus. In this figure is the syncarpus. So those who are multicarpellary, they may be apocarpus if all the carpels are free. If all carpels are fused together, that is syncarpus. Now next is number of locules in a ovary, a number of chamber or compartment in the ovary. So if in the ovary there is only one chamber, as in this figure, one chamber, that is called unilocular. There are two chambers like this. In the ovary two chambers are. So that is bilocular. In the ovary are three chambers. Like this three chambers are. So that is called trilocular. Four chambers are there. Like this four chamber. So that is tetralocular. And five chamber is pentalocular. Now next is arrangement of ovule in the ovary. Arrangement of ovule in ovary is called placentation. Placentation. How the ovules are arranged? There are many types of arrangement of ovule in the ovary. Marginal placentation, axial placentation, many types. First is marginal placentation. Second is axial placentation. Third is parietal. Fourth is free central. Fifth is basal. And next is superficial. That is sixth. Superficial. So these are the 5 types of placentation. You have to study each type of placentation. First you see marginal placentation. Marginal placentation is found here, as shown in this figure. Marginal placentation, it is found in the monocarpellary unilocular. Placenta are born on the fused margin of the same carpel. Next is axial placentation. In this type of placentation, gynoecium is multicarpellary syncarpous. Ovary is multilocular, and placenta are born on fused margin of the same carpel. Third one is parietal placentation. This type of placentation is found in multicarpellary syncarpous unilocular ovary. The placenta are born on fused margin of the same carpel. Next is free central. So this type of placentation is in the multicarpellary syncarpous unilocular, and ovules appear to arise from the central column. So this is the central column, ovules arise from this. Basal placentation. This unilocular ovary and ovules arise from the base of the ovary. This type of placentation is found in the sunflower. Next is superficial. This type of placentation is found in multicarpellary syncarpous ovary. There are internal surface of the ovary wall that is covered with ovule. So this is the superficial. So I told there are 6 types of arrangement of ovule in the ovary. Arrangement of the ovule in the ovary is called placentation. Placentation. So how many types of placentation is? There is marginal placentation, basal placentation, axial placentation, parietal placentation, free central placentation, and superficial. So there are 6 types of placentation.